Okay, guys, so we went to the movie theater this week to see the new Zombieland 2 movie.
That's not what it's called.
It is. It's called Zombieland 2.
It's called Zombieland Double Tap.
Okay, well, they call it Zombieland 2 in the opening credits.
Zombieland Double Tap.
I put a spell on you, and now you're gone. My whammy fell on you, and it was strong. Your wretched little lives have all been cursed 'cause of all the witches working.
Hey guys, what's up? And welcome back to Caffeine Not Included. We've got an awesome episode for you if you're enjoying that song, Foreshadowing.
I was not enjoying that song.
No, you weren't at all?
I don't. That's my least favorite part.
You know what's crazy about it being Halloween, Daryl?
It's gonna be Thanksgiving in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, that, and Walmart also doesn't care at all. They were just like, you know what? We're not waiting on Halloween. Screw it. We're going straight to Christmas. Thanksgiving, do you need pumpkins for your mantle? Nope. Christmas trees this year.
trees and
Walmart's
lights.
about it.
We redecorated for you guys. This is for our friend Meech in New York. What do you think?
Ooh,
spooky.
And side note, we couldn't get any of this at Walmart because they're already on to Christmas.
Around to Christmas, you can buy wreaths and trees and lights and ornaments. And, it's got to be interesting for kids. You know, you try to convince them to, be thankful. Nope. Make your list for Santa. That's
Gifts
what's
are
happening
coming.
right now. When you put your tree up and when you take it down?
Right after Thanksgiving, I put the tree up.
It's up.
It's up because it takes a long time for me to get the tree right. And
Okay.
you got to add stuff to it. It's a big undertaking. Unless you got a tiny tree, but we have a pretty big tree.
We have a bunch of trees, and then I think we leave them up forever. I
Yeah.
think the longest we go on is March.
Well, oh my God.
We
that's
keep it
way too
going.
long.
We keep it going. It's
Our-
a winter celebration.
Our neighborhood won't allow it. The HOA forms will be just coming in. They'll be like, you have to take your tree down. It's January.
Yeah.
And they're just on us over here. We can't.
I get it. Walmart wants to make money, and I'm here for it. If that's going to make people decorate and get into a holiday spirit, that's not a bad problem to
But
have.
listen, I'm still dark and gloomy for Halloween. I mean, I was a Joker last episode for crying out loud.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to be, it's dark and autumnist time.
Thanksgiving's kind of a fake holiday. We're not really thankful. It's really remember when we fucked over the Indians? Let's have turkey. So it's kind of, I get why they're skipping over it. Maybe they were thinking ahead.
Yeah, maybe they're trying to be politically correct.
Yeah.
And just getting past the pilgrims.
Well, what do you guys think? Is it too early for Christmas at Walmart? Let us know. Let's move on to our first story of the day.
First story. I'm liking it. Am I liking it?
Yeah, because you're the Joker. This
This is a
story is
dangerous
about
one,
you.
Well, if I'm the Joker, I would probably be fine in the Bronx. However, the giant staircase
Yeah.
in the movie, apparently now it's become this huge tourist attraction in the Bronx
Yeah.
in New York City. And it's not the greatest area to be just going and messing around on these stairs and taking pictures.
No, there's Parisians getting out of Ubers so they can get their influencer photo, and that's where you're going to get robbed. And they're going to take all your French money. And by the way, the worst part is now it's a religious site on Google Maps.
What?
Yeah, it's also, and you can type in Joker stairs, it comes up. This is an important stairwell that people are using to go places, but now it's shut down almost all day long with photo shoots.
That seems frustrating. Hey, everybody, just leave the stairs be. It's just some stairs that was in a pretty good movie. I mean,
It was, but if you're going to Jersey this weekend, I'm going to Manhattan this weekend. I can safely say I will not be going to the Bronx to look at a set of
I
stairs.
hope you do.
Will
Please
you-
send me a
will
picture of
you
you
go
in front of
from
the
Jersey
stairs.
to the Bronx to look at the stairs.
No, if I'm going to New York, I'm going to Joe's Pizza in the Greenwich Village.
See, there's much more interesting things than concrete steps in New York. Take it from us. Well, so for this week, we've been talking about this all month. We said we should do a spooky movie, a scary movie, a Halloween movie. If we're ever going to do a review this month, it has to be
Well-
a Halloween movie. And there was a lot of debate, and it didn't last that long because there's really only one holiday movie you can do.
Well, and the one for Halloween to me, is it that scary? It's not. But
When you're little,
sure.
this is an all-age welcoming movie. It's a classic, and you are certain to see it the second it's October 1st. All the girls on Instagram are like, hashtag
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus. Everyone has their screenshot of Sarah Jessica, and they're like,
Yay.
it's October 1st. course.
And Freeform is just playing it on repeat like every hour.
Yeah.
It's just like, do they have any other Halloween movies? It's just that or Transylvania. That's it. Hotel Transylvania. That's all they got.
Yeah, and so we said, well, we're going to do it. We'll do a little summary. We'll do a review. We're going to talk about why this is the best Halloween movie ever made.
Starters, I just want to go out on a limb here right now from the get-go and say this movie only got 33% on Rotten Tomatoes, which when Daryl told me, I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense because everybody is just like, the greatest Halloween movie. So awesome. There's witches. There's a talking cat. Lots of graveyards. Zombies. I mean, you know.
More witches.
More witches.
There's a costume party and trick-or-treating. It's got everything.
Yeah.
It's a Disney film, came out in 1993. Obviously, the famous three witches, the Sanderson sisters, have been set free by a virgin. You guys already know the story. But here's where, after a 15th viewing this year, I was like, this movie is really preaching go have sex. That's what I took away from the movie this particular time.
Because you won't.
The
be able to
virgin of the
raise
movie
witches.
gets made fun of literally every 7 minutes. They're like, he hasn't had sex, virgin. And if I was that age watching this, I'd be like, I need to stop watching this on Freeform and go get laid because that is what Disney is telling me to do right now. His little sister follows him around. She's annoying. She's in her little witch outfit. She calls him a virgin like 17 times in an hour and a half.
She was yelling.
She's like, virgin. So it's got everything you want in a movie, though, Brennan. It's got a kid that moves from out of town. He doesn't know the area.
Listen, the saddest part to me in the whole film is when he gets their Nike cross trainers. He gets them stolen in a graveyard, and I was just.
It's like his third day in Salem, and he gets
He
robbed.
gets his shoes taken, and he had to walk home in just socks. It was so bad.
It's got folklore. It's got some bad special effects when she's shooting lightning out of her hands.
Yeah.
And, of course, it has a musical number.
Oh, the musical number is the key.
You
to
like
the
that
film.
part. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it gets you going. It gets the people going. It's just like they make the parents dance until.
That's my least favorite part. The mom's dressed up as Madonna. It's fun. There's a lot of really fun things that happen. And I was trying to figure out today why I like it. I think it's the soundtrack. It's got an old school, like the great movie soundtrack where you're like, you know something exciting's happening because the music changes. You know it's scary because the music changes.
The music is great, but here's the deal, okay? These movies are so old now, and yes, they're great and they're fun to go back and watch, but we need something new and fresh for Halloween.
Like a new classic.
We need a new classic, like something that's going to be remembered for, okay, this is the new age Halloween movie that we're going to watch every year. That just, it doesn't seem, nothing is coming out that even like pulls you in at all a little bit, in my opinion.
No,
now there are some Halloween movies out there right now that are new, but they're not going to be as remembered as those two ladies who's missing their other sister.
The one that we don't know how to say her last name. She's not in that picture. You know what else? I was watching in this Hocus Pocus. They are having the best trick-or-treating of all time. There's 500 kids trick-or-treating. Did you ever go trick-or-treating?
Yeah, I went trick-or-treating.
There's not 500 kids trick-or-treating. Everybody's in great costumes.
I had a lot of kids in my neighborhood.
But did they have the plastic mask with the little rubber band and the little...
Yeah, they did. They
had shitty costumes.
Yeah.
In the movies, everybody's got the coolest Halloween costume.
Everyone goes all out. Yeah. that's
Every
true.
house is decorated, and that's, I think, what makes it feel like Halloween.
Yeah, which you don't get that feel anymore, right? Like some of that's kind of
like a kid shows up with a cape on, and you're like, that's not...
And you're like, who are you?
It's not a costume.
Captain Insano.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That's why this is a classic.
Guys, we went to the movie theater this week and we saw Zombieland Double Tap.
Yeah.
And it's not
sequel.
really, it's a sequel. It's not really a Halloween movie, but there are lots of zombies and it's super fun. And it's a cool movie to see this month. Like it's like Halloween-esque.
Yes.
Except there's no trick-or-treating. There's no kids on bikes.
It's missing
there's no
some of the stuff.
There's no nothing. It's just
What does it
running
have?
from zombies.
It's got Jesse Eisenberg. It's got a little Emma Stone.
Woody Harrelson.
It's got the whole team. The whole team's back.
Yeah.
And Brennan said, I love Emma Stone. I want to go see this because I'm in love with Emma Stone. And I was like,
That's
what
exactly
about
what
the
I said.
girlfriend that's watching? And he was like, Emma
Not
Stone.
what I said.
Emma Stone. And so we went to watch it. And I will say it's a comedy. Lots of laughs. We laughed a lot. It's funny and gross. That's it. It's got a lot of gross stuff that happens. And it's really funny.
It's a super, super fun movie. Basically what happens, Jesse Eisenberg, his character, I don't even remember his name. Whoops. But he...
They're all named after
Woody
states. That's
Harrelson-
why.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's Columbus. Boom. And
I don't think so. I think
boom.
he's like Nevada
No, he's
or
Columbus.
Ohio?
Well, he's Columbus,
like-
Ohio. His last name's Ohio.
Maybe.
Anyway, so you get the point. The same actors are all together. Emma Stone's character, her sister, like ditches everybody, and the whole movie they're trying to hunt her down. And obviously, as zombie movies go, someone does something stupid, like I don't know, attract all the zombies to their location, and then it's an epic battle in the end for survival. And very fun. Daryl's favorite part was the blonde chick who kept saying ridiculous things all movie. You were laughing out loud in the theater. Like, I've never been in a movie, in a comedy, and seen you just like laughing.
She was funny.
So to me, I was just like, all right, Daryl's digging this movie, which is not a normal thing. You know?
Great writing, good jokes, and they introduced a lot of new characters so that we wouldn't just feel like we were watching a repeat of Zombieland 1, right? So like they had all these new people in it. Rosaria Dawson, did I say it right?
Yeah, I think so.
Rosaria. She was in it. They had new people that got introduced, and they all complimented the cast. It was funny. It was so much fun.
It was so much fun.
Great date movie.
Yeah, it's a good. Yeah, no, I agree.
Like
with
if
that.
you're gonna take Emma Stone on a date, I would take her to this.
Yeah, well, you should call her up. You got her email.
No, but if you were gonna take her out,
I
would
would
love her.
I wouldn't do that. Why are we doing this right now?
He
in the
loves
show?
her.
I don't.
So
What's
that's
happening?
what Zombieland Double Tap's all about. Definitely, I think they hit a home run. Sequels are hard to pull off, and they did a great job. And then the other thing that happened, the power went off in the middle of the movie.
Yeah, we did.
Which could really ruin your movie experience, but we still had fun.
It was storming outside, and the power cut on and off. The film went dark. We were like, what's going on? Because like the sound still kind of went for a little bit, and then it all cut off, and we were like, what the heck?
So we all sat there dead silent until the lady behind us goes, I'll go. And then she gets up. And
I was getting up.
You.
And then, Daryl was like, okay, thank you. I don't know what this pertains to the movie. Go see the movie.
Did you love it?
I loved it.
You loved it.
I enjoyed it very much.
This
It
one was definitely worth seeing.
Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, like this video. If you want to check us out on our Patreon, you can do that as well. There's some videos that you may or may haven't seen before. Also, find us on Instagram, Twitter. We're everywhere, guys, okay? You can keep up to date with your movie reviews and crazy news stories and all the comedy and laughs. That's it.
Yeah, an awkward moment. Brought to you by me.
Yes, you're welcome.